Hey guys, welcome back to Popo's Woodwork. So today's video is going to be the audio system I chose to put on my Talon. And you know, if you ride, you got to have music. I mean, I know I do. It's so much nicer when you have music, and audio systems are outrageous. So backstory is, like, my brother-in-law, he spent like $3,000 on his, I ain't gonna say the name of it, but his rooftop system. I just want to be able to hear music, so I went with this. This company, I'm not being sponsored by them. I'm not getting paid or nothing. I bought these myself. This company, the name of it, if I say it right, is Noam. It's N-O-A-M audio. So I'm gonna show you the logo here in a second. But I took a chance and went with these. This system I've got is called the NUTV5. It comes with the 2 speakers, which you can pick your package, but I picked the 2 speakers, the amplifier, and the Bluetooth controller. You can get the 2 speakers, amp, controller, and a 10-inch subwoofer that mounts to the top of your rack where it hangs between your head, where you can get that bass, or you can get the 4 speakers with the subwoofer package. But the neat thing is, I guess they use the same amplifier, because when I was wiring it up, I can always go back. It'd be nice if I could, but for money reasons, I didn't buy the subwoofer. But if I wanted to add the subwoofer down the line, all I gotta do is mount it up and plug it in. If I wanted to add 2 more speakers to have 4, I can do that as well. All the hookups are there for the amp, so that's pretty cool. But these speakers are designed like something I have never seen. I guess that, like I said, they're a new company, but if they keep going the rate they're going, and with the sound, if these things hold up, they're gonna put all the other people in the market to shame. I'm gonna tell you that now. They're not big, they're not bulky, they're small, compact, but they have the same sound, if not better, than those big tower speakers that you see. Like some guys that have 4 speakers on the back and it takes up the whole back of their machine. These things are crystal clear. It does not distort at full volume. Usually I'll listen to it at half volume. Freaking things are awesome. I mean, I can't say nothing. I mean, that's why I'm doing a review. If I buy something I think is awesome, I want you guys to know. That way, if you're looking, then maybe it'll help you out. So I'm gonna take you off a tripod and I'm gonna show you what makes these things unique, because it's a design I've never seen before. So I'm gonna take you off a tripod and I'm gonna show you. So here's the front of the speaker. Nothing fancy. It's just, it ain't got no LED lights, none of that, but I don't care about that. I got whips if I need the lights. Here's the mount bracket, and then you got a bolt right here. So this is, the Talons have a 2-inch bar, and it comes with a bunch of these little rubber things. I had to use the thinnest one. So basically you put this on and you just spin this thing down and then fold it, and it locks it on there. But what I did is, once I spun it where it got tight and folded this little lever down, I went back and hit it with a socket just to tighten it up, because I'm gonna tell you, that thing will shake the whole machine and it don't go nowhere. But here's the unique thing. Well, let me say this first. The finish on this is nice and slick. So like when I went riding the Busco, these got muddy. It cleans off, makes it look like new. But here's the unique part that I've never seen. Let me do this one where the sun ain't jacking it up. See, there's their logo, which is kind of sideways, but it's N-O-A-M. But these things have, it looks like a speaker in the back. I think it's just a cone where it says something about they don't want to waste any energy, so it helps with bass. But I'm gonna tell you, you stand on the back side of this thing with those, it sounds like a speaker coming at you on the back side. Now, of course, it's louder out the front, but it sounds really good on the back side too. But they're really well made. They're not that big. Now my amplifier, I know you can't see it, and I don't want to have to unbolt. I don't want to have to unbolt my seat. But right here is the roll cage where you hook your harness. I mounted the amp right there to the highest point that I could possibly mount it, so it don't get soaking wet and all that. Worst case scenario to get a little splash to it. But they're really good, solid, well built feeling speakers. And I'm gonna get my tape measure and I'm gonna show you the dimensions of it. All right, for you guys and gals that want to know the size, here's because I haven't even done this. Let's see, what is that, about 6 inches, maybe 6.5 inches from outside to outside, and then from front to back, I'd say well, to the edge of that cone, I'd say about 8 inches, 8.5 to be safe if you're worried about sizing. And then for the back, I'd say the back is about 4.5 inches. So let me set this back down real quick. So basically, the cone 6 inches, what I say, 8.5 here and 4.5 in the back. So they're nice and small. And to compare it with my hand, that's why I like them, because these dudes are like super small, but they're a big package. I mean, I wish I could play them and let you hear them. I really do, but I don't want to get demonetized and get me hit with a copyright infringement on it. But that's that. Oh, and here I just velcroed. Let me get that to focus. There's a Bluetooth controller that comes with it. I just velcroed it here because if I get a bump seat for this thing when they finally make it, I'm gonna have to relocate that. But it works good for where it's at now. So that's them. I mean, pretty simple. I'll show you what they look like from the front. See how they're right above the passenger and driver's head. And then, don't pay no attention to my messy shop. That garage door might mess up the light. And here's what it looks like from the back side. All right, guys, so that's it right there for these. Just my opinion for what it's worth. They sound really good, and I wished I could play them for you. But number one, mufflers and audio systems doesn't do any justice playing them through a cell phone or a computer, and you guys know that. So it's better to hear things in person. Number two, I've been hit a few times with the copyright infringement thing from YouTube, and I don't want them to shut my channel down. So they say that you can play a little bit of music and kill it like 10 seconds worth before they get you. I don't want to risk it. So it may be some videos where people are doing it and don't care about the copyright. I haven't really researched those, but I'm gonna put a link in the description of this company if you want to click on it and just look at all the packages they got. Because I mean, the NUTV5 is the newest, and they got, I think, the 4 or the 3. So they got cheaper versions too. I just like this one because this is the one that's got the speaker in the front and the open cone in the back. And I guess that's what makes it sound so good, because I'm telling you, for such a little speaker, trust me, you put them on your machine, such a little speaker for the money, it has expensive big speaker sound. So anyhow, I'll throw the link in the description. So if you want to click on it, you can go check out their website. Y'all got any questions, shoot me a comment. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Y'all have a nice day, and I'm gonna go in the house because it's hot. We'll see you on the next one.